Welcome back to the basement, the friendliest place on YouTube. I was admittedly gonna like go to bed, but then I saw this cute tiny little village down here under the ground, which I've never seen anything like this before in this game. So I was like, we have to explore this thing, and I need to see what the deal is with this before I go to bed. I'm a little afraid. What is that? I've never seen that before either, which creeps me out. You're staying out of here when I go to explore this little tiny village. But what's the deal with this town? I love it so much. I want to be in there. Is this like a safe area of it? Okay, so if I block this off here, then going down in there, unless there are... It's just a tiny little village. There's no tiny little people. Interesting. I'm gonna mine some of the copper out of here. Get the ore, coal. So like, I could break a ball of gnomes? What? Hopefully it's not like food and I'm like a giant monster breaking into their land. Stone rubble. Where'd the ball of gnomes go? Ball of gnomes. Toss these little guys to do the fighting for you. So they're like 3 pixels each. They're so cute. So apparently you can break these homes and you steal their pixels. And you can collect the gnomes out of them. I don't want to do that anymore though. Their village is so cute. I'm gonna keep them. I'm gonna keep them serene and keep them careful. I am legit worried about this guy. We're just not gonna deal with him right now. So, okay. So far, so good. We got the core fragments we need because we need 20 to be able to move on. So let's go ahead and do just that. Let's head back up to the surface. We have... Wow, I need to put another step there, apparently. We're eventually going to get a double jump, so I'm used to being able to jump a lot higher. So I definitely misplaced a bunch of these blocks. We're just going to make that safe too. Why not? Just keep moving up. Moving on up with the cool little rocket guy face. We're a rocket monkey. A rocket monkey taking off to the moon. All right, we're gonna make a wooden workbench. So we're gonna need that to make doors. Let's see, we need, what do we need for our furnace? Oh, we need to make a campfire. Easy peasy, let's make one of those. Then we're gonna go to the furnace. Make one of those so we can smelt some bars of metal. Once we have that, what do we need for a spinning wheel? We need rope. That's right, we can just craft rope. We're gonna craft 1 rope. All right, now we can make a spinning wheel as well. We need all of these things to like really get going because we need string to be able to make certain tools for farming and stuff like that, because I want to get our cotton plantation growing first. We will be picking the cotton ourselves. This isn't a racist situation here. So, okay. Let's break this down. Geez, that rock takes a long time to break. Ugh. That's a good spot for a door. Of course, we're going to need a place to put our wooden workbench. That looks like a good spot as any. Wooden workbench right there. Let's make... Well, we have a door. We don't need to make a new door. Let's use the things we have, folks. Let's be resourceful. All right, we've got that going. And now, I'm just going to lay down nice little dirt path for us. I think this is one of those fruit trees. Yes, the pearl pea tree. Pearl pea tree. All right, do we have what we need? We don't have what we need to make a hoe yet because we need a 4 copper bars, which hopefully we have enough copper for that, and string. We might not have enough copper. We need to place our that to make a string piece. All right, now furnace. We got to place the furnace. How many can we make? 8. Oh, good. Okay, so we can make a hoe. That's a big deal. This means a food source, guys. Food source. We don't have to eat all the canned goods. And I'm glad they gave us canned goods because we could die really fast from starvation otherwise. But the big deal about being able to plant stuff right now is that we'll be able to make cotton, which we're just going to want to save up over time. Really, that's the big deal with the cotton right now. Let's plant the pearl pea. Let's plant the rice, which is like the best crop for feeding you. Some wheat. That's nice. Potato seed. Very good. And 2 cotton trees. Thank you very much. There and there. Let's go make a water bucket. Get these things started. The nice thing about this planet, these really, they're called lush planets, is that they rain often enough to that. Ooh, what do we need for this? We need more timbers. Psh, we can make more timbers. No problem. Wooden watering can, please. Thank you, G. Thank you. All right, now let's put that where our... Let's not replace the gun. But it rains pretty frequently on this planet too, so like we're gonna water things now, but we're not gonna have to water them all the time. As long as these areas that have the crops on them are under open sky, they'll get watered regularly enough that stuff will happen with them. All right, we have plants growing. That's really, really great. We have a door. We're about to make another door so we can go out the other side of the house. This big monster guy down here, I've never seen one like that before. Really kind of creepy. He's kind of like a beaver. He's got like some sort of like cobra head thing going on, but he has a tail with eyes on it. The designs for the monsters in this game are really interesting and cool. The aliens and all that stuff. See, now we just opened up a hole in that wall there. That is going to like make our place able to spawn monsters. So I'm just going to block that off with some mud because that is a nice useless material. Let's open this up and place our door. I think that's enough to place the door. There's not a lot of like, they don't give you any wiggle room for like placement of doors. You have to get it exactly the right, there you go, exactly the right height to be able to do it. Let's go ahead and place that there. Of course, there we go. All right, we're gonna have to find food while we're out because I think, oh no, I can cook a potato and pearl peas right now in my campfire. So let's do that. And boiled pearl peas. Yeah, so we're not gonna starve to death. And let's see, we went to the left last time. Let's go to the right. We're probably gonna find some more crops along the way, which will be good. Yeah, we're hungry already. Eat the pearl peas. Go ahead and eat the baked potato. Let's forage for some more foods. Potato, rice. We're gonna bring that rice plant with us. Pearl peas. Okay, we got some more food, but it's becoming nighttime, so we best head back. What is this thing? Oh, it's a bug. Well, let's eat it. Oh, I'm going to leave it alone, actually. If it's not attacking me right now, we're just going to leave it alone. All right. Oh, I feel so much safer in this little house. Let's cook what we've got. We've got some rice. We can make 2 rice. Great. We can make some more boiled pearl peas and 2 baked potatoes. Is it safe on top of this? Yes, it is for now. So let's go ahead and block these guys off so they can't attack us. Haha! And then let's plant the new crops that we got. We got some more rice seeds. Beautiful. We got another potato seed. That's great. More pearl pea seeds. And I think we are good there. Except I unequipped my watering can in the frenzy. Ooh, see, this grew a little bit, so it dries out the ground. Look at that cotton plant is already starting to grow up a little bit more. I love to see that. Let's put these torches down below here so we have a little bit of light in our farm. Look at that. Isn't that quaint? Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that calming? So look at, now our food items are actually like doing pretty good. We don't have to use these canned goods, which is awesome to the max. Yeah, I might as well light up the place a little bit more. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? I'm going to build us, if we can. What do I need for a wooden hatch? More timbers? Okay. I'm going to make some more timbers. Wooden hatch. We're going to make one of these so we can officially block off our house from invaders by just kind of cracking this baby open here. And I think we got to open this a little wider as well. Cool, we can jump up through it. That's good. Go to the furniture thing. And oh, it's not wide enough. Okay. Let's make it a little bit wider. A little bit wider now. Perfect. Now we are officially safe from any home invaders, which is wonderful. And then I'm going to expand our home a little bit more with, let's see, what material do I want to use for this? Let's use mud. Mud's a nice, clean material. We're just going to expand our home a little bit and move it over so that way we can keep the furniture inside. We'll just go ahead and place break the furnace down. Oh, we're gonna need different material. Apparently I used up all the mud there. How about, oh, loose silt isn't gonna work, but sand will work. Okay, apparently I used up all the sand too. How about some dirt? Doesn't matter how we build this house, because it doesn't seem like it's too big of an issue if you make it so it's not out of like sturdy materials. It might become more of an issue later if we're dealing with like really dangerous monsters, but in my experience I haven't had that happen yet. Of course, I've only really spent a lot of time on these really docile planets with like a maximum of going to like a mediocre planet. But we got core fragments, we know we're going to need to use those to get ourselves launched into space. But we've got a nice little... It's only 45 minutes in, and we've already accomplished way more than I did in like a 4-hour stream. So... yeah, I'm excited about this series that I get to do with you patrons. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time in the basement.